Good morning, dear class. I hope you all are fine and stay at home. Class, today we will be going to start a new chapter that is from our geo section, that is the physical features of India. We had already studied that India is a very vast country which includes variety of landforms. So this chapter is totally based on that what are the various features and characteristics in our own country, that is our beautiful country, India country. So let's start with the physical feature of India. So our Indian country has a big Himalayas, beaches in the south, Thar desert in Rajasthan and Deccan plateau. So all these are features and characteristics of India. Now, if we should move further, that India can also includes various type of physical features on earth, that is beautifully mountains, plains, deserts, plateaus, islands. So that's why India is a large landmass formed during different geological periods which has influenced her relief. So this is all about your introduction part towards the topic physical features of India. So if we should move further, if we can talk about the color of soils, it can varies from one region or a one state to another. So like if here I can take example of Maharashtra. In Maharashtra we find both black soil and red soil. But if we can talk about MP state, here we find only red soil. It means it shows that the color of soil varies from one state to another. Now, if we can move further, it can also divided into the three type of landmarks, which includes weathering, deposition and erosion. If we can talk about weathering, it includes break of soils by the action of rainfall, high temperature, etc. Second is the deposition. It means we should lay down sediments that was carried by wind, water, etc. Third one is the erosion. It means removal of top layer of earth by the air or water, that is called the erosion. Now, next one is the that what is the meaning of theory of plate tectonics. We had already know that how exactly India was formed. Why? Because there are various type of scientists that had several theories and which tried to explain the process. So from one of such theory is called the theory of plate tectonics. So our plate tectonics includes the movements of plates. So according to this theory, the earth crust is formed out of 7 major and some minor plates. When the plates move, they can cause the disturbance in the continent crust. And when the plates move, then it can leads to volcanic activity. So the tectonic plate theory describes the large scale motion of the earth in the lithosphere. So they are also includes three type of components. First one is the convergent boundary, divergent boundary and the transform boundary. So this is a picture which can show the boundaries of a plate. Now if we can move further, there is one component that is called a Gondwana land. It consisted of a number of land masses which includes South America, Africa, Antarctica, Australia and various type of subcontinents. So this is again the picture of a plate which can divide it into the three type of boundaries. Now if we can move further, this is very important topic class. What are the major physiological divisions? So if we can move further, it is divided into 6 parts. So there are 6 psychographic divisions. First one is the Himalayas, northern plains, peninsular plateau, Indian desert, coastal plains and last one is the island. So now let's move further and discuss one by one. If we can talk about our first psychographic divisions, our first one is the Himalayan mountains. The Himalayas are fold mountains which cover the north part of India, and the Himalayas range is the highest in the most rugged mountain range in the world. If we can talk about the area, it can includes an arc of about 2400 kilometers. And our Himalayan mountains includes again three type of categories: Himadri, Himachal and Shivalik.